Okay, we went and finished up with our guy getting locked up. Well, not locked up, getting basically caught for blowing up a helicopter with a so said VIP inside it. So, let's go ahead and continue where we left off. Campaign, continue.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers.
Jeez.
No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Oh boy.
My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit.
Yeah.
It reeks.
Alright. Mission 444. Or Mission 5. Alright, so we got a whole new
Alright guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info.
briefing.
The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again? Wonder how they will lose today.
Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Alright. Do I have a choice in playing? They're actually giving me... Alright.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15.
Spare 15.
Consider it your prisoner number for the air.
Okay.
Commencing deception and interception.
The problem with this on New Game Plus is that for some reason this shitty outpost has a rafter.
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Alright, no missiles.
Very good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners
No
use
guns.
nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Okay, so the job is just survive?
Murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Whoa!
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandar. Spare
There we
15,
go.
I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
You don't gotta smoke. I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing.
I really want to lock
Any
into this
aircraft
one.
leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Oh, I can't lock on. That sucks. So I can't even pretend to dogfight. There's one.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
So one thing I like to do, and I'll show it right now,
The enemy just hit the control tower. Hey,
is getting some speed And then like banking hard
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
and using that to break off.
Shoot down all. Commander McKinsey?
There we go.
Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show
Oh,
no
hey.
mercy.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. It'd be done by now if we had missiles.
Why didn't you tell us how to
Gave me my plane back.
It's the first
This is
kill
the
trigger.
trigger unit. I decide when you die.
Count's going for it, so am I. Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to Coral
Here we go.
I'll show you all how it's done.
SU-33. Okay. Just needs one more. One more.
Fox 2.
Ooh. He slowed down. There we go. Alright, there are the targets.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Hey Rystad, how you doing?
Keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Uh-oh.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Sorry.
You can do this.
Here we go.
Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the
Oh,
next
hi.
target.
There he is.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
One,
More scratches,
two.
more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. So you have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Oh yeah? Alright, so hey, what's your plane of choice in Ace Combat?
Got all dressed up for nothing.
I think in every game I end up using the Raptor.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because
The FA-22. I know, I'm missing them. I just want to get them from behind. These two.
He fled into the clouds.
Break.
Anyone's gonna take the top score from me. My blood. Visibility low.
Come on, come on. I can't believe I took a hit. Alright, let's see.
I've got you right where I want you.
How are you liking it?
Focus on destroying the target.
The F-24 is really good. It's considering like the speed and everything, it's got good maneuverability. I mean those like 5G turns.
This is decent at what it's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, Mizar.
Yeah, everyone else has petty crimes, but I have murder.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
I have a name. You're playing 7, right?
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down. So watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
I missed.
You have to pull the trigger.
Oh shit!
Chew on lead,
Woo!
pal. I'm in position. Keep mine.
That guy likes me.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, men of McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger again.
I'm using the FA-22 Raptor. It's essentially like one of the endgame weapons, but like you kind of need it to do New Game Plus.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
I've knocked down all the targets. Oh shit.
That was tough luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets
Ooh.
remaining.
I might get shut down this time. That's high altitude.
2 targets remaining.
Okay.
Squadron of convicts. Some trigger. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Why can't I target the big one?
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
God damn it, where are they? There they are.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Okay.
Enemy on my 6.
There we go.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Woo!
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer?
They got me to
Dinner's
50%.
on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB.
Mission complete.
Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
I think they want me to land.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare
Yeah, but I'm
15,
using the
you have permission to
FA-22
land. Wind
Raptor.
Conditions are calm. 3,000 meters.
Oh shit, I went on the
Too
wrong one.
fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high.
I know. Alright, so when you
1,500
land,
meters.
you kind of want to just guide and... Have you done any landing missions? I really like them.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
So did you end up using regular controls or ace controls? Because it makes a difference. Not
That
yet.
plane is worth more than
Yeah.
your life. Show
Landing
some
missions are cool.
respect.
I lost a lot of money for that, Trigger. Don't forget.
So they're betting on me dying.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land your...
Oh yeah, because you can skip the landing missions, right? Yeah. If you beat the game, it may be worth a try switching to the ace controls. They're really interesting because you get a little bit more control.
Did I say you could take down the enemy?
No.
Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
I guess I'm going into solitary. That one kind of hurt.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance.
This guy is voiced by Albert Wesker
Time
from
to
Resident
time,
Evil,
I'd catch myself looking at him.
and he looks like Albert
What they
Wesker.
were talking about. I'm sure everyone.
Look at
on the
this
base did
guy.
The same. They were such enthralling creatures.
He is Wesker.
Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland.
Oof.
My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
Shoot.
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend.
That
for
dog
the
looks like a
Erusian people.
JPEG, but it's not.
If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this.
Probably felt really good.
It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden. Even from me.
So they had this scientist studying Mihai because he's a really good pilot, and they want to perfect the drones because they should be capable of like impossible human stunts because there's no human in the cockpit to worry about. But they can still get beat by me, which is a red flag to them of like, why aren't these drones winning?
First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest.
Roca-Roja.
And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy.
Oh,
Get them to fire at
decoys.
you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Shoosh. Alright, let's do this. Start mission. Alright, so as y'all seen, I can hunt down anything. So let's use the ground missiles for once. I never use those.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Treat myself.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Letting the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of theirs. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Bomb down there. How about giving us the chance to stock up? What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. The vehicles are taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Look at fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed.
Ooh.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Trigger, knock it off.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? Not heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply.
There we go. There we go. No, I'm gonna miss him.
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around.
Come on. Woo! He made me work for it. Yeah, I'm using the gun. The
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
the gun's a little easier to use on yeah, I thought so. Ooh, he actually got me.
There's a lock on Trigger's bird. Breaking away. I took some damage.
That was a clean hit. Alright, buddy.
Get closer to the ground. Spare 15, missile. Target was not hit. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the plane.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band? Spare 15 locked. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Worth it.
Vehicle down. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Hostile has a lock. Need help. Can't this guy take it easy on me?
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. This is Spare 11, launching missile.
I love ground missions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go high and try to hit him from above. There we go. That's nice.
Bombs away. Vehicle down.
Okay, do I go for the SAM or go for the aircraft?
Missile
Let's go
away.
for the SAM.
Spare 15 flags the target.
There we go.
15 missile.
Alright, that plane's a problem now.
In gun range.
Oh, it's a helicopter. That'll do. Did I make it? Yeah.
Spare 15 locked on.
There we go. 2 for 1. All right.
In gun range. Spare 15 target destroyed.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Vehicle down.
Man, I love when I fly upside down. Ooh, I missed some.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another, like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
There we go.
To cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password unknown by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Spare 15 locked.
There we go.
Spare 15, SAM site down.
Ooh, they got a lot of SAM sites though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's a plane. I thought it was a helicopter. I was like, he's chasing me down really hard for a helicopter.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Trigger, I like your style.
You like how I take down a bunch of ground targets and I get frustrated and take down like 3 air targets? There's one. And 2.
Spare 15, missile away.
Should hit.
Spare 9, missile.
This base uses its surroundings. You're good.
Spare 15 locked on.
Ooh, I don't think I can hit that. Alright. Oh, let's hit the bridge.
In gun range.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
The helicopter had a lock?
All that's left below you is piles
Oh, the
of
SAM
rubble.
site had a lock.
Look
Oh
for more
shit.
enemies. Let's see
Alright, let's clean up the edges.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
What? Oh, shit. I forgot about the drones. They always sneak in. They're like little mini bosses.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Vehicle down. Spare 15, Fox 2.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
The enemy's got a lock. Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Alright, y'all can vote. Do I engage the drones or do I keep going after targets? For now I'm gonna go after targets, but I'll let y'all choose.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I roll a missile. Take it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one!
That or I can just fucking burn through these. Oh, who died?
Hey, someone's down. Who is it?
It's High Roller. He's been
Oh, not High Roller.
Hands over one aircraft being down.
There's one.
What happens to him back when the banker's out?
Go, go, go.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat!
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
This isn't even a fight.
You want to overload your pilots? Shut up.
Try and stop it! Trigger's still alive? I'll get behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got
What's the timer?
Count? Man, you're useless.
Oh, shit.
Range your numbers.
Well, that answers that.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Shit, looks like we're the only ones having fun out here.
I have 3 minutes to score 5,000
The highest
points.
score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
No, we got a fire.
Spare 15 locked.
Ammunition 0.
3 minutes remaining. Spare 15 target destroyed.
Okay, so I scored 1,000 points in like 30 seconds, so that's actually kind of comforting. Okay, I scored another 1,000, so that's good. If I had gone after the drones, that would have eaten so much time. Well, actually, here's a free drone.
If you line straight, you'll get hit.
Nope, he's not worth it. Alright, let's go to a higher population. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna dodge that. I probably shouldn't have talked.
Mission to the ones who stayed, they're crazy. My spirits.
Okay, I got a minute to score 1,000 points. Something easy, something easy.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. A tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
One more, one more, one more.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise. This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
Okay, so all I have to do is survive now. Minimum requirements are done.
Damn, these guys are agile.
There we go.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is
Whew.
complete.
You know, the first time I did this mission, it took me like 5 tries.
They were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
That was tough. Those ground target bombs really helped out.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
New emblem. Okay.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law.
Okay.
Okay then, go make yourselves useful.
Okay.
An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own.
Whew.
Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Okay, right. What mission are you on? Okay. 2 pairs. Alright, so they said bring our best with the anti-air.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Nine now. Nice. What'd you think of Mission 7? Because Mission 7 is one of my favorite missions.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
The wind! I can't fly straight! Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
I'd rather be back in my cell.
Missile.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Dog's that way.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Targeting gun range, fire.
Oh shit.
Target destroyed.
Caution. Missile. Missile. Caution.
Oh man, I didn't actually know if I had
The
room.
secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
They're investigating the ruins.
That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe?
There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Radar's working! We're under attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use missiles!
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Missile.
The enemy's got a lock!
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto!
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I do missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap.
Ah, this guy's a sitting duck.
They're flying between the columns!
Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
Ooh, there's that wind.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Caution. Missile.
Vehicle down.
Caution.
Spare 15, bandit is down. We're in the clouds.
God, I love the way it feels flying in the wind. It feels so gross.
Missile.
Chris, below me and clouds above? This is a joke. You have to be.
I want to send Russians to hell. But I sure enjoyed it.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
Alright, UAV time.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd use that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go.
Watch your tails, guys. UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you.
Alright, good start, dude. Now let's get the
Come on.
6 out of there. Missile inbound.
Yeah, I have to think about this when I fly. It's kind of tough. Oh,
It's gonna be a
whoa.
long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
How am I getting in between them and the UAVs?
I don't even have time to check radar.
UAV down.
Break it off.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Come on, come on.
Locked on target.
Cyclops 4, hostile behind you. Cyclops 3, evade that missile.
Ooh.
Get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough. Those UAVs is just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Shit.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs. Missile inbound. Taking.
Bastard flight just a waste fuel.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Hostile has a lock.
God damn it.
Radar confirmed Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound!
Whoa.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Friendly made it out of this room, boss? Are you sure?
Evading incoming missile.
Locked on, bandit.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay
Come on,
alive.
come on, come on.
You got the devil and 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Time.
444. No, that one bird is...
Stop saying I'll deal with the drones.
More men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude to you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Spare 15, bandit splash.
Ooh, they got flares now.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Alright, all UAVs down.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
No probs.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare Squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base.
Oh
Wait a
shit.
minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more choice for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing.
There we go.
I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm I'm not letting this slide.
Look at this anime bullshit. He did like a 10G turn.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, he shot down Chan. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Last of a full force craft flying out of bounds.
Cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit.
Jeez.
Roger that. Will do.
I hit him with so many missiles. Nope, nope, nope. Come on.
Target hit.
What the hell?
Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him.
Oh, he left. Okay. Alright, me and you. Not it. God, I love fighting this dude. It's the best fight in the game. Or, he's the best enemy in the game. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Someone, please respond. What's your
Spare
status?
15 locked on.
My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Attack.
Alright, what's he gonna do? Ooh!
Yeah, another hit. Confirm visual in the clouds.
He accelerates harder than I do.
Wiseman, you see that color? When he's flying?
Ooh!
The pilot of the experimental squadron is executed.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Is no one gonna respect that I just did like a sick barrel roll through the mountains?
Get my guys out of here.
Understood. Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Damn, he's fast. Oof.
Hostile has a lock.
So 2, this is Zone 1. Zone 2 here. What's up? Also do not connect. That wasn't the plan.
You telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just 15 are.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Come on.
Do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that
I'm
anyway.
gonna shoot him.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15.
Just shut down.
He got me. I got too bloodthirsty.
Yeah, he shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Dang it, that's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Nope, the other one's a problem.
Last of a full force craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trainer's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
I'm not worried about the one on the tail.
Rear guard. The better one's mine. Don't call me that. Damn it. We're still in the air. Continuing mission. Stand down. You're lucky that shot didn't kill you. Don't push over. Back up. I'll take it from here.
something less tracky.
Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him.
Yeah, there we go. It's so fun. Alright. I got rid of the others. Now it's time to go head to head. So if I remember correctly, you have to beat him. You have to hit him 3 times. I think. Yeah, and he can outmaneuver you no matter what.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
C1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited. So 2, this is C1.
C2 here, what's up?
Muzzle did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. He's clear by the way he flies.
Alright, that's 2.
Exactly the man you didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, black as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood. Go get him.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Ocean, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Ooh.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
This guy accelerates so hard. Alright, he's gonna bank hard. And he's gonna come at me.
Dodged again. Interesting. 3 white lines. Do they signify something?
Warning. Systems malfunction.
Shaking bandit.
Me and him fly like the exact same way. We're like, we bank hard on each other and we'll float in midair.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15.
No.
Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
It's just me and him.
Fox 2.
Whoops, bad shot. Oh!
Strike. Control regained. No issues.
Even lightning barely bothered him. That guy's the real thing.
So what? I can't see you from the clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour. So what? This is Sol 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. So what? The clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Oh,
He managed to survive
where am I?
somehow.
Oh, okay.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Okay.
Dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
Look, it's Tabloid.
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Come on, dude.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now.
Whew. I love that fight so much. Alright, yeah, I already learned. It's this little one.
Lower your airspeed.
I'll speed up. I'll do it.
3,000 meters. Bank left. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
God, I did so good. I wish I hadn't hit that mountain. I kicked his ass the first time.
Son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Alright. Good mission. I'm gonna call it here tonight. When I come on tomorrow, we might have a little bit of a different setup. That's fine. Well, after this briefing.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while insulting? Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Mission rank A. Alright, so good game. Rye, thanks for joining us. I'll probably be here tomorrow. I'm probably gonna play this again. We're getting a good chunk in, so I might be able to beat it by the end of the week. We'll see. But good game, good stream. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.